Hello, everyone. I am excited. Welcome to another episode of Mondays with Miko. I'm still sharing today's live to a couple different places. I do have a big announcement today, so if you're with me, if you can please share it as well, that would be great. So, look, your girl had a birthday. My birthday was yesterday, and I actually dropped a link in the comment. I am raising money for my birthday for Pick 42 Foundation, my labor of love. This is not my announcement, it's coming. It's coming. Keep sharing. My labor of love. So if you would like to donate any amount, I think $5 is the minimum amount to Pick 42 Foundation. That would be awesome. And any money that we raise for my birthday will be used at the community food gathering. So again, it was good. It was really good. It was nice and quiet. And my husband and I, we kind of just chilled out for my birthday. So for those of you that are just coming in, I do have a big announcement today, which I am so excited to share with you. So let me tell you, I have my notes. Want to make sure I didn't forget anything. So I have something to share. And what I wanted to do was I did a pre-recorded video. And I know that seems kind of weird, but for what hey Kelly. So for what I wanted to say, I just wanted to make sure that I got all of my thoughts out. And I know it's a huge risk to do a pre-recorded video. It's 5 minutes. Please bear with me. It's a 5 minute video because most people only have a 1 minute kind of like attendance span on social media. Anything more than 1 minute and that's it, they're out. But I need you for these 5 minutes. So I'm going to play this video next. And then after the video, I will be back live and we can talk. And I got a couple more things I wanted to share with you all today. And it should be a pretty short Mondays with Miko. Okay, so let me just go ahead and pivot over to the video. Please share it. Today, I announced that my family and I have decided that I am not going to run for any political office in 2022. Why? For the same reasons why I retired in 2019. I'm more connected to the community work than to anything else. The healthcare initiatives, Juneteenth free stores, community garden, and our annual toy drive. Over these past 2 years, I've met so many positive people and organizations that have helped our county in so many ways. Whether it's the grants for over 1,000 or a $5 donation that someone had to sacrifice to donate, it all means so much. Nothing I do can be done without the 400 plus people who have registered with us online to volunteer. They are the key to how we've been able to serve over 1,000 community members from our mobile food pantry, connect with 17 small farmers, plant and harvest our first community garden, celebrate our very first Juneteenth mullins, administer vaccines for over 630, and have a very Merry Christmas for over 428 children. That's just last year. This is all just the beginning. But it's clear to me that this is my passion. If I thought that I could accomplish more in our community as a politician, I would run without a doubt. I'm very excited to work with others who will be pursuing their run for political office. If you would like my help, I'm available to anyone who's willing to work progressively for the people. It's time for change. And to get change, it takes consistency and perseverance. Nothing great ever happened overnight. I cannot wait to see a Marion County where we are all thriving together. Marion County is positioned to be amazing and capitalize on the expansive growth that's in Myrtle Beach and the steady growth in Florence. Well, it's time to mend fences and let bygones be bygones. We all live here and together we strive. Divided we fall. I do what I do because I live here. I love Mullins and I love Marion County. We could do so much more if we all work together. churches, nonprofits, politicians, community members, everyone. Now, let's not get it twisted. I will always stand up against injustice in all its forms, whether it's socioeconomic, fair treatment of animals, discrimination, employment related, housing, or outright blatant racism. My protest signs stay ready to go. I do not fear, and I will stand against these injustices any and every day. We must have fair elections and allow our people to elect political representatives of their choice, of the choice of the majority, no matter how it turns out. To my political friends, when you are elected to office, the community demands transparency, and I will never stop showing up and asking questions. I want to work with all elected officials, despite the party, for the betterment of our county. Once the election is over and everything is counted and the votes are all solid, it's time for us to work together. As an elected official, when you do not serve the people will vote you out. Easy as that. Imagine a Marion County where the minimum wage is $15 an hour. Why? Because the prosperity is shared within the community. Imagine a Marion County where safe, secure, and beautiful housing is available at all income levels. Low-income housing, family homes, farm communities, starter homes, and more. Imagine a Marion County where businesses thrive and people shop local instead of taking the majority of our dollars outside of the county. Imagine a Marion County where children have everything they need to be successful in school, including countywide free Wi-Fi. Imagine a Marion County where no one is food insecure and we support every business who touches our food systems. I can imagine it. But to achieve these goals, we must elect people who are willing to serve the people and not themselves. We can do it. We can do it together. But we must use our V's. We must be visible in our community. We must use our voice. And we must vote, the most important V. In summary, although I will not be running for political office in 2022, I will be putting in work to help Marion County continue to be the place that we all love and where we can imagine a more prosperous future for all. I thank you for your continuous encouragement and support of Friends of Miko Pickett. There's so much more to come. Stay tuned for what's next. So what do y'all think about my little announcement? Or big announcement? What do you guys think? And I know it could seem kind of weird. And some people may even have something negative to say, but guys, I'm asked a lot, am I going to run for this position? Am I going to run for that position? People see me out in the community and they ask me these questions. And I've taken it, me and my family, me and my husband, my children, we've taken it, we've thought about it. They have seen the foundation grow, and it was like, what would be best for the community? Not what's best even for our family, right? We didn't even look at it like that. We looked at it as what would be best for the community. And in all of that, for at least 2022, right? I'm not saying that God doesn't have something planned for me in future years in a different time. But for 2022, I just believe that the best focus was to continue to focus on the community work I do and not kind of stopping what I do to run for office. So that's kind of how we came up with that decision. I would love to know what you guys think. I was very nervous. And another thing, I wanted to tell everybody at the same time. I didn't really want, to tell this person and tell that person. And then it was kind of like a rumor, right? Because even people, you won't believe, if I told y'all some of the ways that people try to find out if I'm running, right? So, hey, I just put it out there. I would love to hear any feedback you guys have. Let me know. But bottom line is I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep doing exactly what I've been doing every single week on live, on social media. This platform is going to be used to share information with you guys, to talk about political stuff, to talk about what's going on locally as well as nationally and statewide and regionally. There's a lot of big races that are coming up this year, and I'm going to review that with you in a minute. So I'm going to be on the ground, still doing work for Black Voters Matter, but certain things will look different. Really, the only main thing that's looking different is the Friends of Miko Pickett is, oh, Catherine, you must have just got on. So I just announced that I will not be running for political office in 2022. That was my big announcement for today. To me, it's a big announcement. So Friends of Miko Pickett, because it is a political page, that page will be going away. So I have a new page, and that page is Miko Speaks. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and share it in the comments. And it would be wonderful if you guys could please like and follow me on that page. Again, that's Miko Speaks is the name of the page. Let me see if I can get the link real quick. You know what? Just search for Miko Speaks, one word, in Facebook. Not now, after the call, after the live, and then you'll be able to find me there. I am will be available. I will be doing speaking engagements if you want me to, as well as all of my same activist work. Mondays with Miko will start to air on that page because Friends of Miko Pickett will go away. Okay, so it's a new chapter. And again, I'm not completely done. It's just for 2022, I thought it was best for me to continue the work that I'm doing. Now, that means I'm available to help anybody who is going to run a progressive campaign. Catherine, if you could just, it's on facebook.com. So here it is. I'm going to put it here. It's facebook.com/Miko Speaks. I will be creating, I already have an Instagram page. Miko Cares is my Instagram page, but I'm going to be creating a podcast. I'm looking at some podcast platforms. So Miko Speaks is going to be doing even more stuff from in terms of using my voice. So there's a lot of elections that are out there right now, and I'm just going to run for 2022 that I will be helping to make sure that we register people to vote and make sure people know about these elections. So there was already an election in the town of Sellers. Mayor Barbara Hopkins has lost her seat as mayor, and the new mayor is Frank Jones, who was a former mayor of Sellers. There is an at-large election for the city of Marion, which will be on March 29th. The Board of Education, there's a Board of Education election on May 10th, and districts 1, 3, 4, and 5 are up for re-election with no filing fees. So if you decide that you want to be on the school board, there is no filing fee. And if you're in districts 1, 3, 4, 5, the filing time is you have to March 11th. You go down to the voter registration office and file. That's if you want to be on the school board. So look at this year. They're the primaries. The primaries are on June 14th. And all of these positions I'm about to tell you about, the filing date for those positions is between March 16th and March 30th. So House of Representatives, District 57, there's a $208 filing fee. That was the position that I ran for in 2020. County council seats, District 3, 5, and 7, there's a $458 filing fee. Auditor, there's a filing fee of $2,277. See something else that's local before I go to all the state stuff. And treasurer, the filing fee is $2,339. Now, we're going to be electing a new governor and lieutenant governor. McManus, he's got to go. He's up for election this year. That's going to take your girls going to do some major work. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully you can see what's going on. Secretary of State, State Superintendent of Education, State Treasurer, Commissioner of Agriculture, big time position in an agricultural state like ours, Attorney General, U.S. House of Representative District 7. So that's Tom Rice is the Republican, and Donald Trump has already said he's going to work against him and has endorsed one of the crazies down in Horry County. U.S. Senate. I I had Crystal Matthews on. She's running for Crystal Matthews is running for U.S. Senate. If she wins the Democratic bid, then she will go up against Tim Scott. Need I say more? All right. So there's a lot, and so these are the primaries that are going to be happening in June, and then in general, then November 8th is the general election. Okay, so Catherine Bruce is also running for U.S. Senate. Catherine, we gotta talk. Um, so it's a big, big, big election year. It's going to take lots of work. We're going to have to do lots of voter registration, and I would love it if you all could get involved in voter registration. If you have a cookout, let me know. I'll drop off a bunch of voter registration forms to your house. City of Mullins, District 2, 4, and 6. If you want to be run for city council in the city of Mullins, you will need to file between August 1st and August 15th. Town of Nichols. Town of Nichols has an election for mayor as well as 2 county council seats. So y'all can see there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. And between the nonprofit work that I do and the work for voter registration, helping people prepare to run for office, it just wasn't time for me to run for office right now, and I feel awesome about my decision. And so that being said, we have people who are in office now and people who will be in office. So I just really wanted to set the record straight that I've always been for the people, right? Not for me, not against any particular political person in office. If I happen to endorse somebody who's running against you and they don't win, well, when they don't win, then you're the elected representatives. You're elected to represent the people. And that's who I'm down for. To represent the people and to make sure that the people who are representing us are doing just that. And it's really all in love, and I think, when people see time for change, it could come over. Hello, Diane. It could come off kind of harsh, but it is what it is. So I'm excited. I am. And I thank you all for your support. I do ask that, if you can please, 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 I have 2,000 followers on the Friends of Miko Pickett page. It would be awesome if you guys could all follow me now on Miko Speaks and help me get some followers on Miko Speaks. I got to rebuild all of that, but our God is good, and I know He has my back. So it's just a matter of me having to do some extra legwork to rebuild the audience. But again, I appreciate all of your support. And so before I go, I did want to tell you about a couple things we've got going on this weekend. One is we have a huge free store. And the free store is going to be at Mount Carmel Baptist Church, and it's outdoors. This month, we actually have Cynthia O, an author. I know she's written at least 2 books, maybe 3. She is going to be there, and she's going to be speaking, and she has a special Black History Month section for the children. And bring your children to the free store this month because they will get to shop for a free book and meet African American authors. And the books that they will be shopping for that they get for free will be African books by African American authors. So we're really, really excited about that section. We also have another raffle for Lazy Boy recliners. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 new recliners. 2 of those recliners are leather and 3 are fabric, but they are remote controlled. And how do you win that recliner? All you do is you come to the free store, you show your vaccination card. If you're fully vaccinated, you get a ticket. And so if you think we serve about 100 people at every free store, and we've got 5 recliners that we're going to be raffling off on Saturday, that's some pretty good odds. Plus, you get to shop at the free store, okay? And last but not least, 2 things: the COVID testing. We started COVID testing in the city of city of Mullins at the Big Green Lawn. Any Tuesday and Thursday, you can go be tested. So if you have any doubt, or if you just, you work in a high risk environment, just roll on through every Tuesday and Thursday and get tested, or any Tuesday and Thursday and get tested. It is absolutely free. You get your results back within 24 to 36 hours. Okay. And then also our next vaccination clinic is March 5th. That was a lot. I wanted to get those out. Let me see if there's any comments before I sign off. You guys don't have any comments for me, but hey, look, I would love to know what you think. So drop me a message. Let me know what you think. And I hope to be able to serve you all and to work with you all for the next couple years, and we can get some big things done in our county. That being said, I see you next Monday on my new page, Miko Speaks. Bye, guys.